A car is more than simply a method of transportation. It is also a work of art that is loved decades after its creation. Big brands like Lamborghini, Aston Martin, and of course Rolls-Royce are generally highly expensive and primarily intended for wealthy collectors, since many are sold out before they reach the general public. One of the most significant variables determining the price of a car, just as with the most costly timepieces, is the brand. Supercars from Bugatti, Pagani, Ferrari, and McLaren are usually expensive, even if they are normal versions. However, the most costly cars are always limited editions. Auto companies, on the whole, produce relatively limited, sometimes as few as 10 vehicles, series of automobiles with unique choices, and these cars are the price champions. While most of the automobiles on this list are out of reach for most people, simply looking at them is a thrill. However, making such a list is sometimes challenging, since manufacturers frequently keep prices under wraps and save them for potential customers exclusively. And it just so happens that when they end up at auction, their values are far more than the original. So there you have it, the world's most costly cars. If you're new around here, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel before we go into all that. 10. McLaren P1 LM. $3.6 million. This isn't a production car, but it's a street-legal replica of a McLaren's track-only P1 GTR. It was manufactured for a restricted number of purchasers in the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates by the British business Lansante, who purchased the original P1 built by McLaren. The P1 GTR and the iconic McLaren F1 road vehicle have a lot in common with this automobile. The gold plating around the 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine compartment, for example. It has far more intelligence than the P1 GTR. Only 5 units have been built thus far, and they have all been sold. 9. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. $4.5 million. Designed to commemorate the company's 50th anniversary, Veneno literally means poison in Spanish, and the design certainly looks lethal. This automobile, which resembles an extraterrestrial space capsule, can achieve speeds that would give one of them a run for their money. The 6.5-liter V12 engine, coupled to a 7-speed single-clutch ISR automated manual gearbox, produces 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque at 8,400 RPM, allowing the car to reach 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. The monocoque is composed of carbon fiber and is largely influenced by the LP700-4 Aventador. Only 9 units were produced, and the biggest issue with these cars is their astronomical resale values. One was sold for $11 million. When it was initially introduced, it was the most expensive automobile ever made, and with just 3 accessible to buyers in the first batch. There was a mad race to get your hands on the remaining ones. 8. Koenigsegg CCR Trevita. $4.8 million. This is the world's most costly street-legal production car, and it's covered with genuine diamonds. That's right, you read that correctly. Trevita is an acronym for the words 3 whites. The Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave is a diamond dust-impregnated resin that coats the carbon fibers. The fibers were changed from a conventional black to a gleaming silvery white using this technique, making the bodywork of this automobile known for its distinctive design and perfection across the world. Not only that, but there's more. A 4.8-liter dual supercharged V8 with a combined output of 1,004 horsepower and 797 pound-feet of torque sits beneath the paint. This makes it capable of passing semis on the highway. A one-of-a-kind dual-carbon rear-wing Icon L exhaust system, airbags, ABS-powered carbon ceramic brakes, paddle shift, multimedia system, chronometer instrument cluster, tire monitoring systems, and a hydraulic system are all included in this automobile. Only 3 vehicles of this kind were initially planned before being cut to 2 due to the carbon fiber making regular production too complex and time-consuming. 7. Pagani Huayra IMola $5.4 million. Huayra IMola's technical specifications have long been shrouded in secrecy, having been named after a legendary Italian racing circuit. The supercar's technical specifications were recently published by the manufacturer. For Pagani, Mercedes-AMG designed a twin-turbo 6.0-liter V12 engine. 827 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque are produced by the engine. IMola is more powerful than any other Pagani Huayra because of its 7-speed automatic transmission. A huge 7-section diffuser, a big roof scoop, more defined side skirts, a shark fin, and integrated lighting are just a few of the car's outstanding characteristics. The car's massive wing in the back give it a more aggressive appearance. To reduce unnecessary weight, the developers created a unique paint finish. They changed the geometry of the design to offer the automobile the best possible suspension. To keep the car stable under strong acceleration and braking, they fitted adaptive dampers and a front lift system. The Huayra IMola also has a new Brembo braking system and Pirelli Trofeo R tires built specifically for it. Pagani Huayra IMola would be limited to only 5 instances. Each one is worth a whopping $5.4 million. 6. Bugatti Devo, $6 million. Bugatti Devo was released following the huge success of the Chiron, but with even more exotic and unique specifications. Bugatti Devo is the most nimble and dynamic car the company has ever built, according to its developers. At peak speed, the vehicle produces 456 kilograms of downforce. The added drag from the aerodynamic components has limited Devo's peak speed to 236 miles per hour. 25 miles per hour was slower than the Chiron. Alcantara upholstery is also used on the interior. The storage lockers and central consoles have been eliminated to save weight. In addition, the interior has a carbon fiber trim. Devo's quad-turbocharged W16 engine is a carryover from the Chiron. In addition, the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission has been kept. 5. Mercedes Maybach Accelero, $8 million. Maybach Accelero was created by a German luxury car manufacturer and is noted for its unusual appearance and $8 million price tag. The vehicle has only ever been built in one model. The Maybach Accelero is a high-end limousine that blends elegance and luxury. The automobile was commissioned by a tire manufacturer that wanted to put its new tire line to the test. Accelero tires are, without a doubt, of exceptional quality. Each tire has a code that specifies its size and restrictions. The automobile also has anti-lock brakes to prevent the wheels from locking up during braking. Dark and red leather, neoprene, and glossy black carbon fiber adorn the inside of the automobile. The Mercedes Maybach Accelero was used in a music video by rapper Jay-Z. Birdman, the rapper, owns the only model of this automobile. 4. Bugatti Centodieci, $9 million. Bugatti pays respect to its 110-year-old history with this supercar. In Italian, the word Centodieci signifies 110. The car is powered by an 8.0-liter W16 engine that generates a whopping 1,600 horsepower. Centodieci is the fastest sprinting Bugatti currently on the road, accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 2.4 seconds. The car's design is largely influenced by Romano Artioli's legendary EB110 supercar from the early 1990s. Centodieci is meant to serve as a current interpretation of shape and technology while maintaining the beauty and spirit of EB110. The car's interior strikes the ideal mix between sportiness and elegance. The luxury interior of the 110 includes flat-bottom steering wheels, blue controls, a quality sound system, and a chilled glove box, among other amenities. 3. Sweptail by Rolls-Royce, $13 million. Before you get too excited about the pricing, keep in mind that this car is no longer on the market. This is because it was based on the suggestions of a single client, whose name the firm has refused to reveal. Only 4,000 Rolls-Royce vehicles were produced in 2016, despite the company's reputation for luxury. This one-of-a-kind vehicle has bespoke coachwork evocative of royal carriages from the past. This car, which is most likely based on the Wraith, has only 2 seats. See what they mean by exclusive? According to the customer's wishes, the sunroof is panoramic and tapers down abruptly, like those on racing yachts. The secret attaché boxes for keeping computers behind each door are a fascinating feature of the inside, which was handsome and with wood and leather. Except that it is modeled on the 1920s and 1930s vehicles and appears like a boat from the back, not much more is known about the world's most costly car. The owner also happens to be a super yacht and private plane collector. 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barcata, $17.5 million. HB Barcata is a one-of-a-kind car that contributes to Pagani Zonda's illustrious history. The creator of Pagani Automobili, Horacio Pagani, called this superb version of the Zonda Barcata because of its clever resemblance to a small boat. The car's blue-tinted frame is made completely of carbon fiber. The chassis is made of a substance dubbed the Carbo Titanium, according to Pagani. The car's lightweight construction provides the driver with an exciting speed experience. Even though the Pagani has never revealed the supercar's official performance specs, some sources claim it has a peak speed of 338 km per hour. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in under 3.4 seconds. At its highest point, this open-top convertible supercar is only 21 inches tall. It has a massive vented 380mm disc on all 4 sides, as well as 6 piston calipers to wipe the speed and slow the car down. It is the most expensive automobile on our list, with a price tag of $17.5 million. However, there's a good possibility you won't be able to get your hands on one, because just 3 of these cars will be produced. Needless to say, all 3 have already been scheduled. Pagani, the company's creator, has reserved one of the models as a gift for his 60th birthday. 1. Bugatti LA Voiture Noir, $19 million. Bugatti has introduced the La Voiture Noir, or the black vehicle, which is entirely constructed of carbon fiber. The first limited edition car was sold for $19 million to Ferdinand Piech, the Volkswagen Group's owner. It was designed by Salome Etienne and is based on the Veyron and Chiron, as well as the pre-war type 57SC Atlantic. The car should be able to attain speeds of over 450 km per hour thanks to an 8-liter, 16-cylinder engine that produces a mind-blowing 1500 HP. Bugatti has been tight-lipped about its performance figures. The signature Bugatti horseshoe grille dominates the front end, which merges into an aerodynamically swept-back design with a sloping windshield and wraparound tail lamps. Which of these cars caught your eye? Join the engagement in the comment section. Let us know what you think.